Morning, welcome back to Poland. We are just outside of Gdansk and today we're going to hitchhike, hopefully hitchhike all the way from Gdansk in Poland to Riga in Latvia, which should be around 700 kilometers. It's our lucky day. He only speaks Polish.
It's actually a lot more comfortable than it looks.
It's always exciting to go hitchhiking because it's one of those times where someone's riding an electric toaster. You never know what's going to happen and you're at the mercy of other people. You get to meet new people and always people that stop and take you along for a ride along the way are usually very friendly and very curious and very outgoing, so it's quite an adventure.
Where are you from?
Belgium.
Oh.
Belgium, yeah.
First ride of the day, that went very smoothly, about 15 minutes. And he's going to take us about 40 kilometers.
Where are you from?
Yeah, I living here. Yeah.
Gdansk.
Yeah, Gdansk. I go to my son.
Ah, nice. So we just had our first successful hitchhike of the day. We were happy to get out of Gdansk. It wasn't too far. It was only 40 kilometers. But yeah, we've gotten out to the big highway and a place where we can hitchhike on the highway. So that's pretty good. We're hoping to get now to Ostrola, which is about 100 kilometers from here. With a bit of luck we can make it today till Riga, which is 720 kilometers from here, so who knows, if we get lucky we can hitch a big ride, and otherwise we'll just have to stop somewhere and chill and McDonald's? Oh my god.
The first ride of the day had empty cans of beer, because apparently he was a sales representative for a beer company.
Yeah.
Empty cans of beer in the car, but no sandwiches, so...
He did have cigarettes though, but...
He did have cigarettes. He offered us some. We don't smoke, so... On we go.
Dum 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 dum.
That's where we're going.
I need this like kind of fake arm that I can prop up or something. I mean, holding your thumb up for a while, it gets really tiring.
He's been holding it up for about 30 minutes now. Also important when you hitchhike is always to smile to people. But not like you're a psycho, not like smile weird. Someone else has stopped. Naick is trying to figure out if he's going in the right direction. Well, he's heading in the right direction because he's heading this way, but the question is how far? Exciting!
That's the way we're trying to go. Okay, I can give you... Yeah? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
But I have to like... Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, perfect.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Vincent.
Vincent, okay. And you? I'm Naick. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And nice to meet you too.
Thank you for picking us up. It's really nice.
It's actually a lot more comfortable than it looks.
If you want, you can like take and put it somewhere.
Oh no,
there.
I'm fine. It's quite comfortable actually.
Okay.
I have something to lean on. And where do you study?
I study in Gdansk.
In Gdansk, okay.
I study mechanic and building of machines.
Ah, okay.
But I decided to change the topic because I find out this is not for me. Logistics, exactly. And probably ship logistics and ship transport.
Nice.
So like I will know everything about sea and transport on sea.
The big container ships.
Yes. So I will see. Maybe it will be more interesting for me. Now we have holidays,
okay.
so I like end the year. I will be responsible for kids on their sailing camps.
Okay, nice.
Before I hitchhiked for first time, I was like not see many people who hitchhike.
Yeah.
And after my hitchhike, I see many
everywhere.
Many hitchhikers. And also when I have opportunity, I pick them up because
That's nice.
because somebody give me rides. So sometimes I can give ride somebody else. So
that's nice. Oh, you had McDonald's.
Yeah, I have, because I just been in that McDonald's near to the highway because I didn't eat a breakfast.
Okay.
I today packed all that things.
Yeah,
So if you want like some fries or something,
it's okay.
also thank you. Thanks.
How's it going back there?
Pretty good.
Still the same.
Yeah, still the same. I got my phone out of my pocket, but now I can't put it back in. I have to keep it in my hand.
Okay, so thank you for talk.
Oh, thank you for picking us up.
Okay.
Thank you so much for picking us up.
Thank you also.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Enjoy the sailing.
Thank you and enjoy your trip.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Faith in humanity restored. We spent 2 hours in the car with that guy. He's so nice. Vincent, if you see this, thank you for picking us up. And now we're at the gas station, so that should give us an even better chance of stopping cars, because cars always stop at the gas station. That's the point. They need gas. And there are even a few trucks here, so maybe we can convince a long-distance trucker to take us all the way to Riga, entertain him. We can do some dancing, we can do some drinking. Food. And have some refreshments. We have Bacon Club sandwich. I have a ham sandwich. I have some drinks. And some kebab chips, because I mean, how can you not try them? And just purely to entertain our next driver, they jumped in the bag. It's alright, ready for it. So far, I think we did 200 kilometers.
Yeah.
Just about.
500.
Still a good 500 to go. If it would go as smoothly as the last ride, we'll be there in a few hours, but if we have to wait for a long time, it'll not.
Let's see where we'll get to.
Deep thoughts on hitchhiking.
Alright, slight change of plans. There weren't really many people passing on the gas station. All of them were also going the other way. So we're just going to try to hitchhike next to the station where all the cars are passing by. Might be a bit easier to hitch a ride, so let's go and try it.
If worst comes to worst, we can always put up our tent here. Small pond.
I think it was going somewhere very close here, so it was not really worth it. So trying to hitch at least like 200 kilometers, at least 100 is the bare minimum, because we still need to do 500. So. Come on! Oh yes, aren't you cute little driver?
You think it's time to get out the drone? We can fly it in front of the cars, make them stop. Exciting! Perfect! It's dangerous for advanced people.
Dojadę nach Stadt Suwałki. Und weiter Gdansk.
Ja.
Das ist meine Zone.
Good luck. Yes, thank you so much. It was nice
Thank you
meeting
very
you.
much.
Good luck.
Very nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Dankeschön.
Vielen Dank.
Tschüss.
Wiedersehen. We are in Suwałki. Halfway, maybe slightly halfway, 51% I think.
Yeah.
Towards Riga.
It's 5 p.m. I think maybe if we get lucky and we can catch 1 or 2 long drives, we can still make it.
Yeah.
But if we have to start messing around now with like half an hour here, 1 hour there, then it's not gonna work, because we have to get there by nightfall, or at least set up the tent by nightfall. Did you know that hitchhiking used to be an official way of getting around in Poland? So official that both hitchhikers and the people who took along hitchhikers had a registration number.
Really?
Yeah, and apparently there are annual awards for the best, I don't know what you call someone who takes a hitchhiker, but people who took hitchhikers along, there are annual awards for who was the best at hosting hitchhikers.
Go on, let's go. Put that thumb out.
And that apparently is why it's pretty easy to hitchhike in Poland, because they're quite familiar with it, and it used to be something that was done a lot. Alrighty. Oh my god, a van! It's our lucky day.
Oh, it's okay.
Thank you.
You go where today? We don't know. We also Riga.
Okej. Bo gdzieś na tranzyt, hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
A Riga, morgen,
11. Yeah.
11.
10.
Yeah.
11. He's taking these clothes all the way from Copenhagen to Riga. These are the samples for the new winter collection later this year, so that people can see them and order them.
We just unexpectedly actually crossed the border into Latvia. We thought he was gonna drop us off at a point 150 kilometers ago, because he was heading for Riga tomorrow, but we're not complaining. At the gas station right now with our friend. I'm going to see if we can find something small to eat and buy one of those, what do you call it? Billettis? A vignette? A road vignette for Latvia. So we can drive here legally. Obviously we don't speak Polish, he only speaks Polish, but it makes it quite interesting. Try to communicate, a few of the words are similar. You can use sign language, but it's funny how you can still have a conversation with someone who doesn't speak any of the languages that you do. So he tried to show us all this local stuff to see. When we crossed the border into Latvia, he noticed that I was filming a lot during the trip. When we crossed the border into Latvia, he was like, "Do you want me to go back so you can film the sign that says Latvia?" And I was like, "No, it's okay, thank you." But yes, I did forget that.
Sowiet.
Nice.
Muzeum.
Ah, museum, yeah.
Bunkier.
Soviet bunker.
Tak.
Here we have some Soviet fighter jets, the mix. Impressive. Dinner time.
Nothing beats these weird triangular sandwiches twice a day. Decent enough.
Acceptable.
We won't be starving. Our driver is the sweetest man ever.
Yeah.
We're 20 kilometers outside Riga now. He has to be in the city tomorrow. Initially, he was going to drop us off on the highway and we were just gonna try to hitchhike the rest or take the bus or whatever. But because it's quite late, it's almost midnight now. You wouldn't say so because it's still quite light.
Yeah.
But that's because we're already quite far up north. But because it's already midnight, he doesn't want to leave us alone. So he's going first to check in his hotel if there's still room for him. And if not, he's gonna take us all the way into Riga. So we're waiting now as he checks to see if he can still spend the night there. But the man is so sweet. Oh,
That's really nice.
oh, it's good for the soul, this hitchhiking business. Faith in humanity restored.
Da.
Let's hope for him that there's room. We can always take a bus. We can do it. He's brought us this far.
I just looked it up. There's a bus that's still going.
Recepcja, że okej,
Bus go to Riga.
na Rigu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To ja pójdę, powiem, że za 5 minut jestem, a was zawiozę na bus. Was na bus.
Yeah.
The sweetest man. Literally.
We told him we had a tent, I think, just in case that we needed to. We told him we had a tent, so just in case we could stay anywhere we wanted. So he asked the reception of his hotel, where there's still room, if we could set up our tent here, and they said, yeah, you can set up your tent here for free, it's no problem, you can use our bathroom. So he arranged that for us, but I just looked up on Google, there's still a bus going to the city, so I think we're going to do that.
Yeah.
At least then we're in the city.
But so he's gonna drop us off at the bus station. Or do we hitchhike?
There's a bus going. You can try to hitchhike, but at least there's a bus going as well.
We'll see. We'll make it. 730 kilometers down, 20 more to go. We're not backing down now.
He came back from the hotel. He said there's no TV, so he's not staying there. And he's going to take us all the way to the city center. What a man, what a man.
We were right in the city center, but due to a small error in communication, he dropped us off about 2 kilometers outside the city center where his hotel is, the one that he was going to try to stay at. He thought he was staying at the Ibis in the center, but he's staying a little bit outside the city. So we're going to walk back, to put our backpacks back on. I'm going to head, well, not head to our hotel. We don't have a hostel booked yet. We're gonna find a hostel.
Yes.
Yes, let's go. It's time. It's past midnight.
We had a really nice time hitchhiking here. It's really nice to get some help from people and meet people who are very hospitable and help you. We arrived here pretty late after our hitchhike because we went to a hostel that was apparently closed. We had to search another one. But anyway, we spent a good 2 or 3 days here in Riga, relaxing a bit, doing some editing because we're still a bit behind. But we're now packing to go camping. Yes, we have a tent and sleeping bags and mattresses with us, and we're going camping in a national park here a bit further, but that will be for the next video. If you liked it, please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for more videos.
Bye.